computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alrighty then. Hello everybody. Progress in the auto crafting set. Nice. It's like the applied energistics one. Because it seems like you got the mechanism stuff down. Nice. Very cool. Alright. So I got it up and running. You're going into baby steps today. Oh, I suppose I didn't do my intro. Hello everybody, and a glad hand to you, my friends. My name is Sparky Pie, and welcome to Baby Steps. I'm going to be starting a new save. I mentioned this yesterday, but there's some stuff at the beginning. I want to see what happens if you don't fall in the intro, which may take a couple of tries. I hope not. Because I got the skill, man. I'm skilled at this game now. But I want to see what happens if you don't fall, and then I want to try getting to the first flame, party flame, whatever that was, with a hat. I gotta decide which hat. No, the park ranger hat's the only one that I know of. Then for the second flame, I want to try the crown, but that'll have to be on a different stream, or maybe if it takes just a few minutes, I might just do it on this stream. But I don't want to spend too much time in this game. I want to get over to Minecraft. So let's select. Why are you not working? Yeah, that's working. But no work. Guess we try. Oh, it's probably because I'm not selected on the game. I'm not. That's weird. I can move this up and down, but until I click the game, I can't. That's so weird. Why wasn't I able to move that? Well, anyway, beta, we are going to try something a little bit silly, trying to step down at the beginning. Oh, interesting.
Nate! Nate!
Oh, we've seen this.
Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him
We were
with
killing with these pizzas.
No,
That's another thing.
35.
That's what makes me think that this is all in his head or something. The pizzas as well here.
Hear my voice.
Oh yeah, he's high. You can see the
Family.
bong over there. He's smoking something. Oh, there's a fish? Interesting. But yeah, this has all got to be in his head, like with the pizza boxes and then the hat memories. Okay. We tried this before. We practiced this. We practiced. This is important. We practiced this. Turn the foot.
Oh!
Ah!
Deep breath.
Ah!
You're okay, you're okay.
It's that close.
Jim.
I was that close. That's alright. We gotta poison forest and poison swamp. That's not confusing at all. We gotta delete that one. Turns out I deleted my main one. we gotta do this.
Nate!
We gotta step down.
Nate!
It's gonna be perfect.
Nate!
And then it's going to make me fall over anyway for the cutscene, just because. You just know it. But I'm really hoping they scripted something for if you can get down safely without falling over. Alright. So we did. Oof. That was just about bad. Yes! Did I just break the game? I saw a lag a bit there.
Oh! Deep breath. You're okay. Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no.
Wow,
I'm Jim.
okay.
Relax.
They
Nothing to be
literally
ashamed
just
of.
throw
Everybody
you on the
falls. Get
ground.
you on your feet.
I'm good.
What's your name, son?
Like, you could see the game lag there for a second. It's just like, wait, he's not supposed to. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and you weren't here yesterday, but I came back here after getting up to like the second or third checkpoint. I came back here because I wanted to see something, Well, specifically see if he could step down here. And he was still there. This guy just stays here for the whole game. Like, he meets you later on the trail, but if you ever come back here, this avatar is just standing there. Alright, so we gotta... I'm almost forgetting how to walk. But yeah, so I discovered some things yesterday. For instance, if you... Well, first of all, that stuff. But then also, if you wear a hat, well, in one of the... There's a little cutscene where you eat some soup and then a guy talks to you. And if you wear a hat in one of those, apparently it gives you a bonus, like, lore dive. So that's what I'm going to do here, and then go into the server. But I want to see what happens if you wear some of the hats at the beginning. So we wore the propeller beanie, that's what we're on our main server. But up here, there's a park ranger hat that was very kind to us. It helped us get our propeller beanie back when we lost it. But we're going to be wearing that park ranger hat. Oh,
Jim,
Yeah,
Oi.
no, I remember.
from the cave.
yeah, from the cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I feel like we got off on the
So-
wrong foot.
No,
The heck?
Let's just cut straight
Okay,
to
there
the
we go.
stuff.
That was weird.
Come with
Okay, so there's a park ranger hat right up there. And I want to wear that to the first fire. Because these little lore dives you get are really interesting. Or at least the one we got yesterday was. Because it's definitely going into, like, his past and, like, his traumas and why he's a pathetic neckbeard. I'm getting good at this, turning. It always happens. Every single time you mention you're getting good at something, you fail. Immediately. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I'm getting pretty good at this whole walking while turning thing, because that's the hardest part. Is if you try to walk while turning, it really throws you off. Okay. So really simple challenge here. Oof. I suppose it's simple if you don't suck. Okay, I'm taking the hard way around. There's an easier way. It is getting laggy today. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Oof. That was close. And then we get the hat. Oop. Yeah, I lost my propeller beanie yesterday, and then we got this hat and found it immediately. That's exactly what happened. Nobody will ever tell you otherwise. But yes, let us... Womp. Probably lost our hat there for a second, but that's the fastest way down. Where'd the hat go? Did we lose our hat in the... It was right here. I saw it. Could have sworn I saw it. It probably slid down here. Can't believe it. Yep, there we go. It's blended in with the dirt. Did it hit the edge? Jeez. Anytime you play in something in this game, it just throws a curveball at you. Not it throws you a curveball, it throws a curveball at you. It's not playing by the rules. Well, it makes its own rules, I guess. Alright, super simple for the first step. We get this hat, we go up, we talk to a dude, and then we're done. And honestly, I've gotten so good at this game, this is just taking a few minutes. Like, we're flying. But I do also want to get the pedometer. I don't know why. I don't actually care about the pedometer, but I just kind of want to grab it. But it's all the way over there. That feels like too much work. I've never been up there. Wonder what's up there. Well, nothing to worry about. You know what? Nope. We're getting the pedometer for one very good reason. I'm going to do something dumb here, but I've done it before, so it can't be that bad. But I'm going to do something very dumb. Alright, so on our way to pedometer. Ow. I'm psyching myself out here. Oh, that could have gone way worse. Okay. On our way to the carnival. Alright. We're gonna lose our hat again, aren't we? You're kidding. That's the third time that's happened to me in this game. That's the third time. I'm not even kidding. Third time. Goodness. These hats love ledges. Alright, see if we can... Oh, I'm not even kidding. This is the third time this has happened to me. God, and now the camera's freaking out. Thankfully, this appears to be a way up. If I don't suck, okay. I hate this game sometimes. We're just going around. These hats just love their ledges. Alright, let's try and not suck this time. He said as he sucked every step of the way. Thankfully, there's stairs here. The path to get the other two were... We don't talk about those anymore. We just don't talk about those. Okay, it looks like if we just lean here... No. If we lean here, this will be the easiest place to stop. Okay. At least it's not a 10-hour journey like last time. Right, we gotta go all the way down the hill for this one. Because they don't want you going across. We could try going across there, but I don't think that it would play nice. I think it's too deep. Oh, there's a bridge here, isn't there? Very slippery. Okay, so before we get the pedometer, we're gonna do something fun. Honestly, faster than walking. Just go for a little swim. Oop. Going to the carnival. Squish. Yes, the squishy noises. Squish, squish. Very nice. Very pleasant. Okay. It's kind of funny when you get into a groove and then you space out and then you hit an obstacle and your brain just doesn't say anything to you. It's like, let's just see what happens. And then you fall over. It's like, heh, loser. Alright, so we step up here. Easy. Get up here. Go up here. Oof. Oh, I'm not far enough back. I don't know how Markiplier got this so easily. Like, he literally did it on his first try almost. Alright, we'll get the hat. We know where the hat is. I don't want to risk losing it more permanently. There I go, doing the splits again. Alright. It's hard to figure out these camera angles sometimes. Okay, so if you put your left foot in, put your right foot out. Wow, once you get it the first time, it doesn't take 50 times to redo it. That's good to know. Okay, so now we got this. Pick it up. And then we can go back down this way. And we somehow didn't lose it. Wow, okay. And now we are going to do, this second save will now be kind of a silly semi-challenge run. Where we try to keep this and over here. Last time we found... It's gonna be funny seeing him in the cutscenes with all this crap on him. Okay, so if you go up here, these bushes really slow you down. So it was up here somewhere. It's over here. I think it's right here. Oh! Fell at the last second. Alright, here we go. And one of the reasons that I like this thing is because it kind of gives you a zoom in function, so you can kind of look at things closer. Like, it's not the intended use whatsoever, but that's one of the reasons I want to keep it, so I can like zoom in on things. Or get a Nate POV. So now we got to just get up the hill while keeping these things. I think we'll want to take the same path back because it's honestly the safest with that mudslide going all the way. Just randomly tripping on nothing, as one does. Alright. If I just focus on his feet, which is what I always focus on when in normal conversations with strangers, it actually not too hard at all to. Yeah, like anytime you slip like that, you just gotta focus on the feet. Which is why this game is perfect for me. It's like focusing on feet. That's what I was built to do. There we go. I was like, I'm doing way too well. This is going way too perfectly. There's no way it could go this well forever. Alright, don't want to lose that in a crack. Which is also... nope. Not gonna say it. Alright, so now we climb towards the flame. The flame of our first true love. It's gonna be so silly going in the cutscene with all this stuff on. In fact, I could probably start that cutscene with one, but it's across the little river there, so I don't want to risk it. Alright, walking by where we struggled with our hat for a second. We can say, screw you to this place. Not doing that. This is my cup now.
Oh no!
Jeez. Losing all my stuff. Alright, first up. First the hat.
Oh, crap.
Why can he not pick anything up today? Pick up the hat. Then that. That was my fault. At least he didn't throw that off the ledge.
Crap, crap, crap.
Then that. Cool. That's right, I gotta open that up. Here we go. Cool. Alright, so from the pedometer to this point, let's see. I'm actually kind of curious because I'm trying to take relatively wide steps and not fall 70 times. So I'm curious. What is our count? Oh, under 500 steps. That's not bad. All right.
Hey, hey.
Oh, he doesn't
Hey,
carry
is
the
this
stuff in with him.
Camp?
Come on.
Thirsty. Oh, slimy.
And then he licks it for some reason.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay. So we gotta see if there's some.
Oh, is there anybody there? Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with this dude. He's just a neckbeard. Like, it's just what he is. Dude, you're asking what's wrong with him? You should see him when he gets an orange. There. This is what we're looking for. Okay. This is what we're here for. Go fetch more wood, Junior. Like I showed you. Ooh. Going off into the woods here. Alright. Bloop. Got a branch. Bloop. Got another branch. Yeah, we're doing so well. Hey, what's this? Got log. Ooh. Very fancy. I'm sure there's so many, like, background things to this. Alright, I got the wood, sir. Didn't want a big one, huh? Throw it on the fire, Junior, like I showed you. Want a big one? It's not bedtime yet, Junior. Get away from that tent. We gotta build this fire. Throw the log on the fire. Fire sputtered back to life. Not bedtime yet. Get away from that tent. We gotta build this fire. Okay. Think you're done? Get a real log. Show a little initiative. Kinetic energy. Like I showed you. Where do you find a real log? Okay. I guess we... go searching for a real log. Getting colder. There's no more logs. Oh no. I can kind of see where this is going. You just search forever for something that doesn't exist. Yeah, I think we're learning what's wrong with this dude. Like, it's probably a whole life of this. One thing after another. Dad? Fire's cold as ice. Oh goodness. Tent is empty. Dad? Dad, where'd she go? What the frick? Did he just leave us? And there's only 4 screens. I don't think he's coming back. And then night comes. Yeah, that'll have this effect on you. That'll make you into this kind of person. Because the first one with the propeller beanie, yeah. But the propeller beanie though was a bit more trippy. It was less deep and harsh like this one was. With the propeller beanie, you're on a beach. Okay, wait. Yeah, you're on a beach. You start over here. You go over to the water. Or like your mom tells you to go to swim with your dad. You talk to your dad. He's like, "Oh, you come join me. You'll feel better if you just get over your fear and jump in the water." And then you run back to mom. Was like, "Oh, you're scared? Just go jump in the water with your dad. You'll feel better." And then you go over here, and then you can't get in the water because he's in the way. So instead, you press up, and you just float up, and then you go this way, and you just fly off the screen. Do anything but touch the water. Literally fly if it means you don't touch the water. I'm sure there is a story edition if you do go down into the water, but I just kept going, and it just kept going until I was in space. So that's what I was kind of expecting with this one, but it was like an actual story of like, holy crap, that's kind of traumatic. Yeah, basically a whole story of what?
Oh, hey,
Shoe?
another newbie.
Oh, hey, I'm not new.
Oh.
Are you must be
Where'd you
newer
get the
than me.
shoe?
Yeah, no, I just got in. I've just been getting suited up for the hike.
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Grappling hook.
I was headed
Oh,
over to the Poison
have you
Swamp.
seen this bit,
Would
though,
you,
where,
would you
like,
join?
Look in the corner
Poison
down
swamp?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where are you going?
I just normal swamp.
Oh, no, do you not have
He's
a
like,
map?
do you not have a map?
Kind of like a mental map.
Oh, no, look at this.
But he
Look, this
shows
is,
you the map,
this
and
is-
it just-
You know, I got this map.
Oh.
It's got everything on it.
Where is
Check
it?
it
Come
out.
on.
Seemed really good.
Oh, yeah, that looks alright.
Just
Oh,
a little
Jimmy,
mini
you do
map
it.
shows up.
We should just get him over here.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, he'll come if we scream.
No, no.
Ah!
Come if we scream.
It's fine. No. Sorry. It's just that we talked about, and we decided mutually I shouldn't have a map.
Shouldn't have a map.
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking, and I don't know, he looked at me and he said, you look kind of like an elite climber, better not give you a map.
With-
you're
with the
elite.
skier,
Okay,
you know,
Yeah, no, I
With the
can do this.
onesie.
My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nate.
All right, see you later.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh. Okay. So we've lost our... I didn't realize he was using a hat as a pillow last time I did this. But... We lost our hat. The last time I had a cutscene like that, it kind of got hung up somewhere. But I don't see it. Which is fine, because we're getting the crown next. We're going to see what the baby's crown is like. This is interesting, though. Just a random, like, boot prints and then footprints, and it's like... What is this? Also, what is this white soup that he's eating? And it's just so delicious, apparently. Yeah, I'm not seeing the hat. It's really interesting. Oh, there it is. There you go. So yeah, you can get your hat back, which I was very thankful for because I did not want to lose the propeller beanie. But since that didn't take too long, honestly, I think we go for the crown. It will be a little more challenging from this point on, because the crown is halfway to the fire tower, but I think it shouldn't be too hard to get. And since it appears they don't get carried into the cutscenes, I think we just ignore the cup and the pedometer. I mean, it'll be cool if we can keep them to the end, but I'm not gonna like fight for it. Oh, that's right. No, we gotta get Toots. We gotta get Toots. Great.
Shit.
Come on. You can reach for a frickin' pedometer. Flirt. So yeah, we gotta go find Toots and then we'll be good to go. Or at least want to get Toots to the donkey. And I think we're on our way there, thankfully. I do not want to fall down this waterfall. I did that yesterday and it was pain. Look at this skill. I'm an expert. See, talk about expert climber. Holy crap, I'm flying through here. Oh my goodness. Some days I impress even myself. Wow. Okay. Another thing, there is somewhere around here another hat, which if I can find it I'll show you just because it's silly. But we're not getting that hat because it betrayed us and threw us down the mountain. That hat is evil. You'll never trust it again. But if I can find it, I'll wear it for a bit just because it's silly. Dude, evil hats are evil. And this one is a cute hat, like you'd think it'd be fun. But no, it's just betrays you. Okay, I think it's over there? I don't remember where it is. But if we run across it, I'll wear it for a bit. But I'm not wearing it to the cutscene because it's a betrayer and evil. And also the baby's crown is kind of hidden, so I think it's more special in a way. But if we go in here, we'll meet someone very special. Someone very cute and very special. Toots! Toots, I'm back! Toots! There he is! Toots! I named him Toots because he's a hot chick. Or a cute chick. Look at Toots. And also over here. I think... Ah, crud. Of course we lost just the pedometer. The hardest thing in the game to grab. There we go. Got it. Come on, Toots. Alright, and just for you, since we're here, I'm gonna get in the... I'm gonna show you this wonderful, beautiful spot. You'll never guess what happens in here. Toots just jumping on me. Alright. Alright. I want to see if there is a way out. I wanted to see this yesterday, but the cutscene hit too early. Nope. It's pretty difficult. Nope.
Hey, Nate.
It just
Mom?
goes into cutscene.
No,
Mom?
not your mum. It's me.
Oh
Jim,
God.
Jim.
Oh, sorry. It's not.
You're stuck in the pit.
No.
Yeah. It's marked on the map. You sure you don't want? I can't.
Sure you don't want a
seems
map?
like an object lesson in why a map might be useful.
No, I was safety inspecting the pit.
Yeah, it's not safe, right? It's not
It's not
safe.
safe.
At all.
Well, I
Not
was-
safe at all.
I was gonna just come down and say maybe you should put
You
in
should,
a ladder or something. I think a lot of people would have trouble getting out of here.
It's worse than you may realize. Actually, there's fleas in there.
There's fleas
Yeah, I
in
was
there.
noticing the fleas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
So let's get you out of there anyway. Let's get you out right away.
Well, I can just pop out, but you should get a ladder
No,
in
you
here at
can't.
some point.
Let's get a ladder at least
Yeah, I mean,
for
for the next guy. I mean, somebody's gonna need a ladder.
somebody will. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back in a tick. All right. Here it is. Just stand
That
back for a
looks
sec.
great.
Yeah.
You want me to adjust it for you? As a person, I've been in the pit. I actually think it might be a little better over here.
I'm glad I've got an expert at being
got an
pit,
expert.
to help me out with this. So here you go.
Yeah.
See you later.
Ooh.
These Aussies, they just have a certain sense of humor. Alright, so Toots does have a little bit of a hard time getting out of here. Apparently so do I. Nate? Nate, stop! No, stop! Nate! This is not the place for that. My goodness. Okay. Let's never do that again. Alright. First time I did this, it was not so hard. Yeah, oh, shite. Don't hug the ladder. I know you just had a moment with it, but we don't need to go hugging it, man. We gotta get out of here. Alright, and then I gotta walk over here so Toots can get out. There we go. So I don't think, no, I think this is about as far as I got. And then the hat might be on the way back. Right. I don't quite remember. Is this? No, that's not the way back. It's over here. Just remembering, like, what kind of janky physics caused Nate to do that to the hammer, to the ladder? I mean, come on. I know it saved your life, but like, just a kiss on the cheek will do. Alright, now be careful, Toots. I know we lost you last time. I don't remember where. I think it was at the river. There's a bridge that we went over, and I think he got whisked away in the water. So you gotta be careful here. I think the hat is further up. I got distracted and I almost fell. What are we doing on steps? Oh, we're at 1,000 already. I think there's a challenge for staying under 10,000, getting to the top of the mountain. I don't know how you do that, because that's a crazy low number. Okay, I think we definitely fell here once yesterday. Let's not do that again. Let's not lose the chick either. Looks like he's doing alright. Cool. Well, and there goes the trophy. Well, it's a good thing we aren't doing that achievement again. I just had that for fun. Okay, so that's the way up for sure. And then I think this is the way to the baby's crown. Because you see that's the fire tower over there, and halfway there is the baby with its crown. Although going the other way might be a bit better? Because the heck is that? I don't recall that. Yeah, I think this way is a bit more annoying to try and get up, so I might go around, actually. But I don't know what this... Is this just nothing? It's just water? Alright, let's try getting up here. You still with me? Toots! Toots! It's the water. He doesn't like water. Where'd he... Is that you up there? There you are! Jeez, I was so worried. Where'd I lost you? Well, it appeared this log is Toots' kryptonite, so I guess we're not going this way. I also think the donkey that I'm really hoping he has some interaction with is up this way. Goodness. Alright, yeah, he's still with us. Okay. This time don't get whisked away down the river. Still with us? Cool. I think under that rock up there is the cursed hat of betrayal. And up there is nothing. Yeah. Somehow not an absolute travesty. I don't know how all that kind of went well. Okay, never mind. Okay, screw it. We're not getting that. I am not risking it. It is gone. It's funny how the most basic walking can just get you sometimes. Alright. There's no way we were getting to the top of the mountain with 10,000 steps, though. Like, that's a pipe dream. It was throwing us off anyway. Look at this. We're walking perfectly now. Alright, now this right here is the Hat of Betrayal. Look at it. The evil red. The curse that binds it to your skull. It's awful. Well, anyway. Evil. The pure evil of Sand Bucket Hat. Alright, still with us, Toots. Ooh, he's struggling. But he does have a good jump, so I think this bridge right here is where we lost him before. We gotta make sure that he is completely safe going across. Nice, safe, steady march. Cool. And then up here, pure evil on my head right now. I'm surprised I haven't fallen twice already. Alright. Now this guy, I don't know how to interact with him. He's just kind of here. I guess he doesn't care about Toots either. So I guess Toots' job is elsewhere. I want to figure it out. I'm not getting that again. If you want to see what happens when you get that, it's on the VOD for the previous stream. You can go find that. It is quite fun, though. Okay. Crossing the river. A safe place. Floop! Whoa! Somehow I didn't fall over. And then I fell. Wait a minute, how are you supposed to get Toots up here? Can he climb this? I did crush the chick. Yeah, I've sat on this chick one too many times. Alright. I don't know, Toots. This is a bit of a climb for you. I mean, I know you're an expert climber like me, but even this is a bit much for you. Because this is the way that I go. But I don't know if he can go this way. Oh! Look at him. Expert climber. Wow. Alright, and that's it, I think. I think that's the rock we're looking for. Wow. Toots really is the best climber. No, this is the tower with the cans on the top. Not our goal. It's a little bit further ahead. I think up here. Yeah, those rocks. Those are the rocks.
Oh, can you not?
It's just I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
Just trying to catch it with my
You tried
feet.
to catch it.
I saw it
Tried
was
to catch
starting
it
to
with
go,
my
and
foot.
I just tried
You
to.
just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might go over.
Yeah, you might. You might have.
I
Yeah,
over-
You might have oversteadied
Yeah,
it.
no, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well,
So say now.
so,
Wanker.
yeah.
Wanker. I had to. Okay, so up here, these are the rocks. Okay, if I go this way, it's actually the simplest way, it would appear. No. It's those two rocks right there. No, actually, it's this big rock. Okay. I can't go away where Toots will get lost. Well, that was fun. Let's go around this big rock. Ads, yeah. Sorry. I'll explain that in a minute once you're back. Because you can't hear me saying this if you're actually watching the ads. Okay, there you are. Goal sitting right there. Bonk. Alright. It says you're back, so I'm going to assume you're back. And we can see now the beautiful, the baby's crown. That's the baby and this is the crown. This was our goal. To get the crown from the baby. And then we can, I want to kick that off. But, so yeah, and I will explain that to you though, because you might be interested, but oof, I just about fell right off the edge there. Let's go back some. So I do put mid-roll ads on because apparently it gives pre-roll ads if you don't do mid-roll ads. Annoying as crap, especially for new viewers. So I do the mid-rolls so that new viewers don't have to suffer through 30 seconds just to see if I'm any good. And also because I just find pre-roll ads annoying as heck. It's like if you watch someone for 30 minutes, it's not so bad to watch a little bit of something. And I'll especially try not to talk or do anything important during them. But that's why there are so many mid-roll ads now. I wish you could just turn off pre-roll ads and just play ads whenever you want, but they aren't so nice. Is that a path? I think it is a path up. I remember now. Oof. Alright. Now this one I will... Ah, shoot. Fell right down. And lost our crown. Alright. Get that back on. So, why are you on this account? Because I think I have you as a mod on your main account. Just out of curiosity. I don't remember, but I think I saw your name somewhere in the back areas of my channel. I was like, when did you switch accounts? Why is it Sarah AI? Here we go. For bot account stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is a little easier than the other one. And it's just as fun. In fact, I think this one was even funnier. Oof, if I don't just fall over. Let's not do that. There's actually an easier way around, but I'm going to do the hard way just because it's here. And the easy way is over there. Yeah. Oh shoot, you gotta take the hard way to get to the easy way. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's see if we can go up here. No, it's too high. Too high for me to worry about it. But we'll step back over here. It's not too hard to get around. Okay. Step down. Step over here. Up here. Alright. And now for one of my favorite cutscenes so far. Oh gosh, I gotta make one more step. Okay.
Ooh, is that a persimmon? Oh, yes. Oh, that was so good. Yes, not astringent at all. Just perfect and jammy and funky persimmon.
Okay, it's so perfect. And just, it's not astringent at all, it's just jammy and funky. I don't know what the heck he's got going on, but you know what's happening. You know what's happening. Hey, let's... Alright, let's get back up the hill. But he has one of those for an orange. That's the one that was next to the donkey. It's just weird. I think we gotta go around this way. But yeah, there's an orange by the donkey, and one of my goals is to get all of those. I want to find every fruit. I probably won't, just because they're probably so spread out that it'd be near impossible to find them all. Like if you're just playing casually like I am. Just awesome stuff there. It's like, it's so interesting that this whole place is explorable. It probably is somewhat thoughtfully designed, except for the cans that they made literally impossible. Okay, we gotta make our way up to the candle. Okay, this place is real muddy. Remember, you gotta be careful around here. Oh wait, no, it turns into rocks. Thank goodness.
Oh, no.
And then back into mud. And dirt. Cool. We're safe. We're so safe. We're definitely not going to fall because of the lag. They're too high up. Shoot. No, I remember this. I fell in here before. Because this is the actual way to go. What was I doing? I remember doing that whole process before, and I just now realized this was here the whole time, and this is the proper way to go, and I should have just started here. I didn't need to do any of that. We don't talk about it, okay? We're fine. We're on the path now. That's all that matters. I'll send our butt sweat. The path doesn't matter. As long as you're on the way to the goal, you're on the path. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine, right, Toots? Yeah, we're good. We're good, Toots. Bonk. Alright. And I've done this before, but we gotta clean up a little mess over here. Cause somebody left a bunch of junk out here. So we gotta plonk, plonk, plonk. There we go, there we go. Plonk. Okay, this is a hard one. Plonk. You gotta kick it a couple times. Plonk. There we go. That's better. Now we can enjoy the view. With our aubergine, or persimmon. With our persimmon moon. Alright, back on the path. Also, yesterday I did walk up there and check, and at the entrance to that cave is indeed just black. It's just, there's nothing in the cave. They missed an opportunity there because you can definitely climb up there. They should have had something, I think. My personal opinion. Alright. Come on, Toots. We good to go. I just wanted to get away from the water because it's always a nightmare when you fall down the waterfall and it carries you all the way to the bottom. Alright, now here's where the path gets a little twisty. Oof. This crown stays on pretty well, though. Unlike the cursed hat of betrayal. Alright. Don't rush it, don't rush it. I always want to rush it. Oof. Alright. Man, we got all the way up here in no time, honestly. With all those side tangents and stuff. I've definitely improved at this game. But has Toots. Come on, Toots. You can make it. Oh no. Was this a chicken catching trap? No. Surely not. Surely not. You can make it up. Come on. There we go. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I believed in you. And from this point on, it should be easy for him. Alright. So we're nearly at the top. Did he just lose that? He did. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Go up here. And we made it to the top of this section. Over here. You can see there's still a lot of mountain to go. Like a lot. Like that up there I think is probably our goal. Like that. It's a lot. But here we are. With our second hat. Third, technically, but second on this side.
I don't mind if I do. Oh, sorry! Oh, I do mind! I do! Sorry, I'm leaving! Leaving. Well, maybe I'm not.
Maybe I'm not. Alright, here we go. What is the crown going to give us?
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Strange. It's coming in very slowly for this one.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the Orbit Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Buzz, buzz. Sorry, sir. Your order isn't coming. There are no drivers. You'll have to come pick it up. The most dreadful words any neckbeard living in his mom's basement could hear. Oh, you can't interact with the TV. I tried going down to there. Is there anything? Huh? Oh, that's just light from the windows. Okay, I was like, are those walls? Apparently not. Alright, can you interact with the windows? Nope. Alright. Outside, it's cold. Again. Remind you of something? That is a neat effect. Look at that. These people put some thought into this. Alright, I'm gonna nope, it's right. Of course it's right. It's never the way you go first. Plonk. Jump in the manhole. Alright, we're playing Frogger here, I guess. Unless you can just... Oh yeah, you can't just go up. We are not playing Frogger, we're going upstairs. That's interesting. You just go left and right, you don't press up there. The programming on this is just awesome. Oh, you have to go across. We're gonna get hit by a car, aren't we? My burger's gonna be cold. My legs. So much walking for a burger. That's so worth it. All good, thanks. Everything's delicious, thanks. They got my order, thanks. Can we hurry it up? I guess I'm not ordering, I can just go up here. What do you guys say? I'm all good, thank you. Just go in the back. Because why not? Okay, can you hurry it up? There are people waiting. Get on your register. They're late. We're just... Hey, Nate. Too good to get here on time? Hurry up and do your job. But I'm not here to work. You work the register, moron. Get away from those fries. You gotta work your way up. I'm just here for a burger, man. Oh, they just closed it off. Okay. Look at the size of this line. The customers are so mad. Can't believe you forgot, bro. Get on your register already. I'm here for my burger order, man. God, can't believe this. Okay, finally. Need 2 cheeseburgers, 3 small fries, some onion rings. That's it. Come on, put it in. Chop, chop. I just wanted some food, man. I just wanted my burger. Is the crown because it's like Burger King? Do we work at Burger King? That sounds like it. Alright, so we're going to leave that there. It should just save there, and then we can worry about getting more hats. I might even go back... No! Yeah, that other hat's dead to me, at least for now. But we can use this save for more hats in the future. Until then, let us go to this screen as I get the next thing ready. Actually, I'm going to do a little BRB. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do a little BRB and take a little break as this gets up and running. We'll get it started up though. We'll get to our Minecraft running. But until then, give me just 1 minute and we'll be right back. Oop.
has cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright, and we're back. Ah, there we go. So menu starts to load. So, stuff and things, and life is good. Oh. It's been a time trying to do streaming like this. No. Yeah, only 2 viewers, but everyone starts somewhere, and every once in a while someone joins, says, "Hey, you're doing well," and follows. I guess we'll see how that goes. It's good times. Alright, looks like things have loaded a bit. And I did... what is it called? Utility vest. So this thing, I did put it on at some point. And it's literally just a slot of inventory, it looks like. And then I guess the better you get, the more inventory it is. And you press R to open it. So I think the utility vest is just another way to expand your storage. So super useful. Yeah, totally. Wow, it is laggy though. Okay, is there a reason? Is there a reason I'm holding these? It's probably because I haven't hit advanced or extended AE yet. Yeah, it's like a rudimentary backpack. I haven't tried the expanded ones, but it looks like it's just extra backpack, I guess. So I probably won't be using that at all. Especially since I have freaking terminal at my fingertips. What more could you need? So what I need to do is get the extended pattern providers going. But that requires more pattern providers, I believe. Because I think I have the extended... Now, I got the crystal assembler, and it has both of these in it. But I think it needed... What was it? Yeah, the extended pattern provider requires these things. Patterns. So where's the extended pattern provider? Did I ever favorite it? Could have sworn I had favorited it. So that... No, it's this one. So we got this. So it would appear we need a recipe for all of these things. Great. Guess we start here. And then we start there. Okay. Great. Oh, it's gonna be so fun getting back into all this. But once it actually works, we'll be good. We'll be good forever. And we'll have it, and it'll just be there, and you can just leave it and set it and go and be perfectly fine. Ah, crap, I need to remember to set substitutions enabled. Alright, more patterns, please. Okay. Yes, it'll be so nice once we finally get all that done. So then need capacity card. I have those capacity cards. Yes, we got that. Do we have the capacity cards base? Yes, that's what this is. Do we have all the ingredients for that though? Because you gotta go one step back every time. I think we can ignore that for now. Once we get the smelting and stuff further up ahead, we'll probably be good. Okay. And this one, these... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Shoot. Then you gotta get the other one. Formation core. And we'll have to get all those things later. The processors. We'll get them eventually. And then we can make the pattern provider. Cool. And then I think we just need to make a pattern provider. Toss all these in there. And we should be good. Of course. It can't be that easy, can it? Oh my goodness. All right. Now we can do that. Now we can do this. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Boom. Bang. Shapow. Toss that down here. Toss all these in there. Just barely fits. Barely fits. Oh my goodness. That was close. I don't want to have to deal with those, but I think I might have to. Because you... Something's wrong here. So let's get the logs out of the way. So if we use some of these, that should be good for that. Pattern provider should be able to craft one. Nope, need that. But this one, it wasn't asking for that, it was asking for these. Oh, is it gonna be annoying like that? I think it is. Because even with the substitutions enabled, it's gonna be like that. Okay. There we go. And then we craft one of you so that I can put that pattern in it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one. And then I need more of those. So we got printed logic circuits. Let's just make 10 of them. And then silicone. Apparently we don't get 10, we get 3. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Inscriber. Go. Go. It's never that easy, is it? Are you going now? You are indeed. Okay, thank goodness. Take outside power. So now we can make a pattern provider. Absolute beauty. Look at that. Gorgeous. And you're not missing none of you are missing a channel, are you? It actually wouldn't surprise me. Guess we're good. Does that mean these don't take a channel? Do the molecular assemblers not take a channel? That would be quite nice. I am streaming this wrong. I forgot to switch it back once everything loaded. And kapow. Well, that makes things way better. Because that means I can have so many more patterns. Oh my goodness, that's twice as many patterns as I thought I was going to get. Wow. Look at this nerd. What's your deal? Rancher's Bob? Weird. Okay. So now I need to make the extended pattern provider. Which is still... Oh, duh, I hadn't put the pattern in it. Bloop. Since you're gonna be like that. Alright. And then you just need the cable, right? Yep, fluid semi-glass cable. Because I forgot a step. I can just do that. And I forgot to make this pattern here, which is very important. Shaboom, shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom. And now... Beautiful. Actually... make a pattern upgrade, right? Standard pattern provider and an ingot. Interesting. Why aren't you making it instantly? What? Where'd all the rest of the items go? Is it that this isn't... Oh! That's what happened. Auto export. That'll always get you. And then you gotta have that. I just about freaked out and broke it. But we did not freak out and we did not break it. So now if we have this and an ingot, apparently, we can turn this into an upgrade. And simply... Yeah, let's do it on this one. Boom. Nice. So now we can put all these in here. And use you for crafting the next one. These extended pattern providers are life. And then when we get the extended molecular assemblers, whew, we're gonna be flying. We'll be flying so fly and do the fly and stuff in the things. And then we can get all those co-processing units and just blast things out. Alright. So now we have pattern providers. We have 3 of them. So we should be able to make something happened here. Something went wrong. I know what happened. This isn't connected. So if I just put that there, that should do it. And actually I should take 2 of the pattern providers and move them over here, where you will be doing the inscriber ones. No, I need the extended inscriber, because that's important. You gotta make so many patterns to get this stuff to work. Okay, so extended inscriber. Okay, so we need to make the pattern for it. Made the piston. I have a blank recipe. The heck? What the heck? I can never figure this crap out. Okay, extended inscriber. Okay, then the extended inscriber. We'll figure out the processors in a minute. But you go in here. And then you look at these 2. Cool. Okay, so extended inscriber. You have everything you need somehow. I should have just taken that inscriber down and shoved it in. It's probably too late to fix that. Yep, it's done. Whoops. But we'll live with that. We'll live with it. Yep. We'll survive. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Okay, now we need all the circuit slicer. Circuit. And we'll use this. I haven't gotten to quantum stuff yet, but we have the calculation. This is where it gets complex though, because we need to have block recipes too. Let's make a crap load more patterns. think 60 would be enough, but it's never enough. Protein coffee. Alright, so I got this. Circuit slicer. Use you to get silicone. Use you to get pufferfish, apparently. The universal presses, that one's important. We'll probably get to energy circuits later. Concurrent circuits, that's going to be important. Accumulation circuit. I think when we get into mega stuff, that'll be important. Then we get the engineering circuit. More math! Yes! Welcome back, worker. Right now, we're doing the simple task of just filling up all these pattern providers with the stuff we need, and then we can just start pressing buttons and things will work. It's going to be so nice. Currently, I've gotten to the point where instead of a single line pattern provider for making things, I have this many, and we're so close to being just press button and go. It's so good. And then after this is done, we can get into mystical agriculture, which is the word just left my brain. Agriculture. Farming. That's the word. That's the fancy farming mod that has all these fancy C's. Let's find it. Yeah. With all of these, with the shiny lines to show them off. But once we get to those, it's going to be so nice. But first, we have to make everything craftable and just easy, and then we don't have to think about it. I need the assembler. Fancy seeds. Okay. So now we got the circuit slicer working. We also need the blocks. Okay, but before we get the blocks, I just need to make one more extended pattern provider. Yeah, that should be enough. Gosh darn it. Something fell apart again. That should be in the patterns. Where is it? I guess not. I must have forgotten a step. Unless it's in here. Nope. Interesting. I guess I need to make a pattern for making logs into planks. Okay. Oop. That should do it. Throw you in there. And then extended pattern provider. And this is one of my favorite parts, is just setting it to go and then just watching it work. So you gotta see it just do all that stuff that I don't have to do. And it's just... This part takes a second, and then... And then... Ingot. There's some iron in there. And... Ship. No. Gosh. And now we can toss these patterns in there. And now we have so much room for patterns. It's crazy. Now we can take this one off. And that. How are you online? What are you connected to? Oh, you're not. You don't need to be connected to anything. That's the issue. Okay. So now we got 2 of these. What else? Right, the blocks. So now we can make recipes for blocks, these things, and that'll save us a lot of time on many things in the future, not just circuits. I'm making blocks. I'm supposed to be making patterns of blocks. Sometimes the brain works. There we go. Now we're doing what we're supposed to. Silicone block. Yes, this one. And then the silicone will also, nope, that's not the right kind of silicone. We need this silicone, for which we need the quartz blend. That'll go in the furnace. And then you require this. And you require coal essence. You can see how many layers there are to this, and it's like every time you do that, I don't want to have to do that. Okay, that's silicone. Iron. Easy. Just one button. Back to these ones. Thank goodness. Entro block. You require entro crystals, which require entro essence, which I thankfully have. Okay, let's keep you separate. Sky steel block requires sky steel ingots, I guess. How do you make you... Do I have sky steel essence? I don't know. I guess I'll do this. I like this one better. Do I have a reaction chamber nearby though? Matter condenser. I guess I need a reaction chamber. Throw you in here for now. Let's put all these in here. Alright, now we don't have to think about those. We need the crystal assembler though. Right? Is that what I just put that in? No, right. Sky steel. Sky steel ingot. Reaction chamber. That's what I need. Which will require like 3 different, because I want to make more of these later. We'll need lots of these. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This goes a long way down. Okay, reaction chamber. Let's start from there. Actually, let's get the last circuit slicer block. Block of diamond. That's a big one. Okay. I think that's all these. So we just need the reaction chamber. Matter condenser. flukes dust. Okay. Operation chamber furnace. Flukes crystal. I think that's everything. And then the glowstone dust. Let's throw the bucket in there just for fun. Cool. Okay, so now we should just be able to craft reaction chamber. Press a button. Done. Nice. And I'll just shove you next to this. Put you there. And I gotta make sure to give you auto export to that, so we don't forget. Cool. Now what do I need? I need the extended, right, the extended molecular assembler. Which apparently I already have some steps for. Guess we'll see how that is. Okay, so we have... Do we have... We have those two. We do not have those three. So you I need one for. Then you I need one for. Yes. I think I have the... Yeah, I have the recipes for those. So then I just need you as well. Right? And then with you in there... And you in there... I should just be able to press this button. We're missing logic processors. Why you gotta be like that? Ah, block of silicone. Okay, it's gonna get hung up on the block of silicone. Is he played in a... Okay, I even have use alternative. I even have use like substitutions enabled, and it's like it's just not. Oof. Okay, one block of silicone, not the right block, apparently. So we need block of applied. So applied. No. What am I doing wrong here? The brain just kind of fizzled out. It's from extended. Okay, so AE, that's the one. That's what we need. And then that should... I think I just copied. Don't tell Sparky he just wasted a pattern. It'll make him very upset. Okay. Let's fiddle with the other dead patterns. It's not like it's the first time that's happened. You have to click it in your hand. Huh? What? I didn't know that. I've just been storing old patterns like a noob. I could have been having free blank patterns this whole time. Heck yeah. Okay, so now you become circuit sliced. That's what we need. After hitting plus? What do you mean manualated thing? Describe this information. Keep feeding me the brain waves. You have the wrong ingredient, just replace it with the correct one. Okay, well we're past that point now. But that is good to know that you can just plop it in there. Very good to know. Okay. But I think I need the logic. No, I got the. Yeah, I need the logic processor. Logic. I need you in the crystal assembler because otherwise it does not work. Or rather, I think I overthought that and we're here now, so we're fine. So now, what was I making? I was making extended molecular assemblers. And I should be able to just tear all these down now. And replace them with these. Where are you, Will? Something's happening. We're hung up on crafting those because this isn't set to auto export. There we go. Now we just wait for the notification to pop up. Because it will clearly pop up. I set you to auto export. You don't have any power. Why don't you have power? Shouldn't it get power from the pattern provider? This... Why isn't it doing anything? So I think it needs... You know what I think it is? No, it can't do that. Got a channel. That's what the device online says. I think what it needs is covered cable. I'm a dumb. I'll need at least one of these until that's done. But that's not the issue we have. Right, so I was going to cable it up. I think it needs... Why is there no recipe for it? I just put that in there. Say cable. Now what's going wrong? No way, I hadn't noticed until literally probably the moment you typed that, and then I just now saw it, and there we go, and now we're getting our stuff, and it's probably going to just work somehow. Nope, still not. Okay, so we'll do this. That'll get that. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. Let's try that again. And oop, and I don't understand. It can't be that it needs like water or something. Here, let's just cancel that. Take you out of there. Sometimes this is all it needs, is just a little bit of a reset. Try that again. And it just works. Apparently it doesn't just work. Am I missing something? That's enabled. It's online. It has a direct source of power. And just to be sure, yep, we still have millions of powers just sitting there waiting for us. Am I going crazy? Or should this just work? But it has a direct source of energy. Like, that's what I was saying earlier, but it's this. I don't have enough energy in the system to handle it. I think that's the issue.
Discovery Houston, press.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say screw it and bypass that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm gonna need more energy cables. No. Pipes. Pipe. You. That's it. It doesn't like system power, it just wants its own separate source of power. But now it's still not going. Do you see this right here where it says stored 500K? It's powered. And it doesn't even use that much. Didn't want to do this because I know it's gonna work, and that's the worst part, is I know it's gonna work. Nope, that's not what we want. Did you just see what I just saw? I know what's happening. And it's annoying as heck. Okay, can I ask you what device this requires? You got it in your head, I don't need you to type it. See, it's right there. And what did it push it into? I hate this. I hate this. Why? Okay. Well. Easy. It's just that easy, isn't it? Gotta love that. Alright. You can die. We're gonna put you over here in the corner where the bad kids go. Alright, where is it? It's in here somewhere. What did I just break? I don't even remember. It bugged me so much that my brain just deleted it from inventory. Reaction chamber? Where is it? I don't see it. Am I dumb? Should only have one of it. Twilight Forest. Another Twilight Forest thing. Huh. Yeah, this mod pack got rid of Twilight Forest, so it's all trash now. Alright, reaction chamber? Oh, it's because it's advanced AE. That's why. Alright, you go over here with the bad kids. Go think about what we've done in the corner. Alright, so now that's done. I don't remember what extended molecular assembler. I like the blocks though because they help me see the things. Alright, and I can get rid of you. Put you there. And then we'll make another, now that this should just work. Blappity boopity bop 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 pow shabow. And too soon. That's what we want, though. Another one of those. And then put you there. And I want to move you there. But it might just be easier to just make 3 more of these. Or not 3, 2. 3. And now we can just not think about it. Because that's what we did all that patterning for. And now we're going to do some more patterning, I think. I think that might actually be all we need for now. I think we're good for now. Every time we need something, though, I'll just make a pattern for it, and that'll be how we start. Aha! Crafting coprocessing unit. That is what we want. Yes. The magic of this. Patterns. Patterns all the way. And then we throw you in there. We might want to upgrade this one eventually. And we'll need some of those. So I think I made 2 of those. Oh, apparently not. Wait, I did? Huh? Oh, I did. That's why. Okay, yeah. I was like, how are you both working on one CPU? So that's the next step, is upgrading this area, which is what I'm making those patterns for. Yes, because then you will go bup, bup, and bup. And then I can put you right there. Cool. This is beauty. Right here, this will make life just breeze. And especially once I get this whole thing lined up, all these different pattern providers on different, from various mod packs sections, it's gonna be so nice. Also, yeah, that's still open if someone wants to use it. Okay, so now I need crafting coprocessing unit. I'm going to need, let's make 9 of them. And in the meantime, I will set up the floor for it. Okay. Why am I still using cobblestone? It's so ugly. I guess it's the simplest thing to work with and it gets pickaxed easily. Alright. Now I can break you guys. Picking blocks is just the best. Alright, let's make a bunch more cables. But I'll need you guys. Thought I had a recipe for you. Wool. Should have had you. And now I can make. Ah! You have used Minmax BW. Did you use the channel points for that? Heck yeah. Didn't realize it came in black and white. It's fancy. Nice. I forgot to make the crafting CPUs state. You know, I'm just gonna. That'll work for now. But yeah, I really do appreciate you sticking around and watching for long enough to get that many points. I don't know why I'm looking this way. That's where I have like 3 chat things set up, so I confuse myself. Thanks for sticking around. Looking forward to playing lots more. And hope you stick around for it. Oh, we have a first-time chat from a suspicious user trying to advertise this site again. Get out of here. All right. All right. So we don't want to have to deal with these because those are gonna just mess us up. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this to go behind the crafting CPUs. I'm way overthinking this. I don't need a wall here. No, I do because of the channels. Gosh, I was wondering why I was doing that, and I just remembered you can only have so many devices on one of these cables, and if you put too many on there, then things start shutting down. So we're going to do its own separate dedicated thing, and they can't be connected. And these are going to be very simple ones, but they're going to be fairly powerful. All right, and these are going to be able to just craft things for us now. These crafting CPUs. I'm trying to figure out why I put them under here. They can't expand if they're under there. I suppose it'll be fine. Heck yeah. Alright. Okay, it looks like you guys are having an ad break, so I'll wait for a second before I go into detail on the next part. I can start making the crafting recipes, though. Okay. Infusion altar. Okay, and then the infusion pedestal. And do I have a master? I do have master infusion crystals. Perfect. Okay. What else will I need? I'll need the essences. Essence. Okay. Tertiary. All right. It says you're back. So, now that we have the crafting CPUs, we can make work on these. This is where we get into the fun part of mystical agriculture, which relies on these essences to function. Where's Insania? There you are. Alright. Yes. And we're also going to want botany pots. I think we want the hopper botany pot. Yeah. So this, we need the hopper. That's raw materials. Then we get the terracotta. We will go in a furnace. Then we get you, which requires bricks, which will also go in the furnace. Then we get you. And then we get hopper botany pots. Now these are going to be the simplest way to hold seeds, but I'm going to try and find faster ways. That's my next exploration into this mod pack, because this is the easy way. I want to find a faster way. So you guys go in there, and then you can get all of these. And then we need an input section, because that's the fun part, is you gotta import all this junk. I'm trying to figure out where to do it. I think the top is where I like to do that. We got the power there in the way. So I think we just throw a chest here, or maybe a backpack. I think a backpack this time. Actually, do I have a backpack? Probably. Nope. Thought I'd have one already upgraded. Okay. Upgrade you. And I think gold should be good for this. Alright. And then we need an import-export buses. Those are what we need patterns for. Okay. Need an import bus. Export bus. Do we have acceleration cards already? I think we do. Yeah. And I think the storage bus will also help. A2 interface. Any interface? What the heck? I won't be using this, but I think I'll make it anyway. And then I can... See, the issue with the putting an item in there is you need to have the item. And that's the annoying part. So you gotta have the item to put the item in there. You feel me? So we do this. Wait. Yeah. Then we make one of you. I don't know what I'm doing. I can just do this. Interface. Oh, wait, that's taken so... Then we can take this over to the pattern provider. And... bloop. Cool. Blast it. Now we have all those. Now we can make the import. Imp. Shoot. Let's make a crap load of acceleration cards, because I love those. No, this. How many... Is this gonna bleed me dry, or is this fine? I think this is fine. Might as well. Just make 100 of them. Why not? While we wait for that. 35 stacks of bone meal. Dang. Even in this mod pack, finding that much bone meal is a pain in the butt. Right. I was like, why is it taking so long? It's because it's crafting things, and crafting things takes time. Without all of these acceleration things, which I'm currently making. So I guess we just let that go on its own for now. You guys. Mystical agriculture, that's what we're doing. So what we need is the altar and pedestal. So we need one of you. And 8 of you. Shoot, I need red wool. So I need 8 of you. And then red dye, which I can make using dye essence. And then I'll just make you all red. Why not? We like red. Don't we, red? And then I can make 8 infusion pedestals. Indeed, we like red. See him down there. And then we can get started on mystical agriculture. So SNS worker, do you have a preferred way to say your name? SNS or worker or hey you? Where's a good place to put this? Probably just here. Yeah. Worker is fine. Okay. So do you have any intent on going through this pack, or are you just kind of watching for the sake of watching? So it is a fun pack, but I'm curious. Because I can go through this more like step by step, follow me as I do it. Or I could just go like do it as I know to do it. Mesmerizing. Making myself dizzy. Go your way? Okay. I guess I'll kind of just go kind of at my pace and then just kind of say like, you know, this is how it works with mystical agriculture is you get these things, you make these little seeds, prosperity seeds, and then you can make, what's the seed I want to make? You have unlocked those, but I need the farmlands. Right. Does it really make you go through every farmland to unlock them? It does. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. EMS. Okay, so what I gotta do is boop. Boop. Tertium, Imperium, Supremium, and then Insanium. And that'll just kind of unlock all those. Oh, you need the infusion crystal. Oh, you need a base infusion crystal. Because they go do that to you. Alright. And then now that'll unlock everything. Cool. Now I just need to make the farmlands and make this. I gotta go through all that. I will need all that though. So Solium dagger. Alright, here we go making patterns again. Again, once you get the patterns, life is easy. Until that point, it's just fun. Prosperity ingot. I can finally get rid of you. So prosperity ingot, that's important. Solium ingot. And we're gonna need a lot more ingots. Solium gemstone. Let's do this just to get it out of the way. Oh, a shiny. Shiny Talo. Yes, it's you. Is it? Oh, it's so green. Adorable, adorable. All right, we need our Pokeballs. Do I only have 11 Pokeballs? Shoot, this will be dangerous. But yes, a nice shiny green Talo. Look at it. It's actually so cute. Okay. There are more balls that spawn. Well, I can't get there without leaving this battle now. So I'm going to try and just love tap it down. Possible KO, of course. 2-hit KO range. But it hits twice, so it might KO it. So I just gotta throw balls at it and hope it catches. I really want this one, it's so cute and green. Oh! Pure skill. Pure skill. First try. Pure skill. With a basic Pokeball, too. Wow. Hello. First try. Wow. So what was I doing? I was making the Solium. That was a fun distraction. Alright, so we got you. I need the Solium dagger now. Extra balls from spawn. Yeah, I should. So I got you. And then I need the Soul Jar, which I'm actually... Our Soul Jar boy. Which I need Soul Glass. Then I get the Soul Jar. Boom. So we're going to be making quite a few of these, I think. Unless we get really lucky. Because one of the fun things about this mod pack is every one of these things gives you a reward, and that reward might be seeds, and it might just be some of the harder to get seeds. So we gotta plus RNG for good luck. But in the meantime, I need the Soul Jar. I think I just need one for the achievement. And then... But you know, now that I'm a streamer, I have that streamer luck. We all know how streamer luck goes. It's either amazing or terrible. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be good. You need 4 of those. Okay. So we just make 3 more. Simple enough. Shaboom. I said shaboom. Oh, no, they don't stack, do they? Cool. And then Soul Extractor. Extractor. So the Soul Extractor is what you use to get souls for seeds from creatures. You put items related to those creatures in the Soul Extractor, and then it just... How do I have so many gold swords? I don't, do I? So I need the machine frame as well. And then I just did the Solium Dagger, but I want the gold sword as well, because those are probably going to come up more later. I know lots of things like gold. Did I already make one of those? No, I did not. So now I can make this. It's a good thing there's no pattern in there, because I don't actually need that. I don't know why I was trying to make it. And then I can just make the one that I need. And then I can make another one of these too, because I will need that. And while those are crafting, I go get balls. I'll go grab Red's balls. Alright, where are they? Oh, is it just the basic Pokeballs for now? How do you... I think going crazy. Did I store my Pokeballs somehow? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Once the factory's up and running. I wonder what this is today. A level 5 Toedscruel. You wanna go... Hey, Red, you wanna go take on a level 5 Toedscruel? That's definitely something that we need to spend our time on today. I don't know if it can. Yeah. For the record, level 5 or 5 stars is like level 85 Pokemon or something. Way above our range. At this moment. Oh no. What are you hung up on? Eh? But you have to... No. What? Why do you just randomly decide not to work? Okay, well let's just cancel those, I guess. That's weird. That's really weird. How about this? Let's make... If it can make a regular old crafting table... That just worked. It made the gold swords fine. But it's the Solium dagger that I freaked out on. For some reason, it doesn't like... Is it disassembler? That's so weird. Because, like, it's red, too. Like, what's this red background mean? Does it mean it's broken? Why can't I put that back in? What? 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 Try that again. Doesn't like it. Let's try a regular old review. Oh, this thing is always so handy for fixing AE builds. Okay. So if we now try to make Solium Dagger. There's something very strange about this. Don't understand it. Well, if we have all these, we should just be able to make one. I don't like it, but it's, you know, just do that. Soul extractor, that's what we were making. I don't get it. But I hope that doesn't come up again in the future. Hope this isn't bad foreshadowing. Okay, so soul extractor. I'll just toss it. Nope. I'll put it up here because it's gonna need. It does not need power, does it? Does it need power? It does need power. Okay. So yeah, that's there. What else do we need? Wait, what? Why are these not unlocked? Oh shoot! Ah, 1 second. 1 second. I got just gotta take this. Ignore that for now. It'll come back later. But for now I just gotta press this button. I forgot this stream. I have had it running every stream except the ones where people are reading that. It's foreshadowing, is what that is. But it was bad foreshadowing because I didn't actually have the thing running. It's not going, it's not going. 1 second. 1 second. It's loading. 1 second. It's starting. Okay, while it's loading, I'm going to try and figure out why this is broken. Oh, that's what you were saying when I need the prosperity shard. Okay. I'll redeem it this time, because you used a point, so I'm not going to make you use another point. Or a giblet. That should have just worked. Yeah, it should have just worked. It should just work. It's the same reward ID. It should be. Don't remember how to get the... Oh, get reward ID. Yeah. Token URL. Okay. Since I'm on this side tangent, I'm not going to keep you in the dark any longer. I'm going to go through this with you. I'm trying to make a Twitch assistant, which includes a bot, which should just it should have sent a message, but I think it's all broken. HTTP area. Raise for status. Bad URL. This all worked earlier. Token URL. This should give me a token. Raise for status, HTTP error. Bad request for URL. Not bad URL, bad request for URL. I think it's all outdated. Twitch has been updating stuff and I haven't been keeping up. But based on this config, this reward ID should have Tau send a message, but he is broken. So I'm gonna put that away because it's kind of proprietary. It's mine, but that should have sent a message from the bot called Sparky Tau, who is actually my editor. And not just a bot, he's a very kind and generous person. But yeah, that should have just worked. And I think it's broken. Dang it. And as a preview, this is what it looks like on my end. And for anybody who actually cares, you can set minimum and maximum length of messages to see. So if you got a bunch of people spamming 1 in chat, you can have it so that anything longer than 3 characters makes it through. And then it's like, oh, I don't want to hear people's paragraphs of chat and stuff. So let's say that you can only have like 40 characters, and the rest of them are just, you know, let's skip all that and just say 10 or even 5. Wow, what? It's not working. Now it's working. Yeah, see? And every time it goes up, another set of... That's really weird. It's all broken. This should be the max length of characters of a message, but every time I press up, it loads a new message? Okay, up is broken, down is not. Yeah, if I press down, it starts filtering messages. If I press up, it just starts loading new. That's so weird. And this one, the down is broken. This one works though. Filters it so that only every 10th message comes through, or every bug report. I'm the one debugging, man. And now that's broken. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, every time I pressed that, it was throwing an exception and I wasn't seeing it. Self.chat. Set display messages. Okay, I'll have to fix that on stream, actually, because that will be a thing that we'll do on stream. But it's so strange that it requires you to get this to make all this work, but then these will just kind of go along. So let's grab ourselves a prosperity shard. Now watch it come up with like 50 messages in the top right. It's coming soon. Wait for it. Oh, you need 4? That's so stupid. How about 64? How about 57,000? Now all of that's unlocking. And now, no, I need the farmlands now. I don't think you needed that before. Okay, so, oh, wait. Since, all right, so let's make these. Okay, so let's. So we need the Inferium, farmland, the Prudentium. No, not Awakened Supremium. Skipping a few steps there. Tertium, that's 3. Imperium, 4. Premium. Insanium. And I don't think Awakens Premium has anything like that. Nope. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Yeah. Alright, Red. You ready to see how lucky I can be? Because I do have some seeds. So let's see. So I have these. Hey, not my Pokeballs. Come on, man. Okay. And then I need to grab those. Alright. Ball. Apparently I do still have some great balls. Rainbow loot ball. Interesting. Alright, so it's now time for the gacha game of the century. How lucky do you think I'm gonna be? Is it gonna be like exactly what I need? Or is it gonna be like such a huge spread that I get almost all of them? Or is it going to be literally just these things? Like a whole bunch of these things that are just useless. What do you think? It's never useless. It's sometimes useless. Because sometimes you'll get like a Supremium apple and it's like, what am I going to do with that? But I think with this many chances, I think we're going to get a good selection. Let me go where I can stand so that it doesn't just drop on the floor when I get them. Alright, so it's time for the gacha game of the century. Reward 1, Cyanite. I don't think those are useful, that's pretty garbage. Or at least I don't know what they're used for. Reward 2. Supremium Essence. See? Garbage. End Steel Seeds. I think I already have those. Yeah, I do. Alright, then we got Vibrant Alloy. Is that useful? Yeah, and Steel's garbage. Vibrant Alloy, is that good? I don't know. It's probably for some mod pack, I don't know. More Supremium Essence. More Supremium Essence. See, I'm telling you. It's that Streamer Luck inverted Supremium Ingot. Oh boy. Supremium Block. Oh boy. Wow. I'm telling you, Streamer Luck, there's either great or terrible. Supremium Gemstone. Oh boy. Breeze Seeds. Not bad. Not awful. Could have done better, but Refined Glowstone, kinda garbage. Kinda garbage, but we'll survive. Alright, Imperium Essence. Trash Pull. Copper Seeds. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but it's okay. Zombie Seeds. Decent. It's all low pulls, though. Sapphire Seeds, kind of garbage, but it gave us another pull. Uranium? Ooh. That's not bad. I use Uraninite, though, but Fluix Seeds? Very good, very good. So yeah, the uranium, not so great, but the Fluix, that's for the applied energistics, the computer stuff. That is going to be really nice. Except I know how to make infinite Fluix, so it's not the greatest. But for now, not bad. It will be useful. Solarium? Okay, so Vibrant Alloy and Solarium. I gotta look these up and see what they do. Another Imperium pull. Ghast? Heck yeah. Just pulled Ghast Seeds out of nowhere. Lapis Seeds? Nice. Oh, I gotta actually pull these out. My inventory's full. Okay. So I got Ghast, Seeds, and what was the other one? It was... I don't remember. What was the last one I just got? Shoot. The Ghast Seeds are pretty good. Another Imperium. Okay. Bad pull. Dark Steel. Gave us another Imperium. Alright, now we're in the tier 3, so the less invisible ones. Crimson Iron, not so great. But I think it's another pull. Tertium Block. Tertium Gemstone, oh boy. Creeper Seeds. Not bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. Dye Seeds? That's pretty good. I do use those. Redemption Essence. Graphite, don't use those. Tertium block. Another tertium block. Jeez. It's giving me all the stuff I do not need. Please give me some good ones. Prudentium block. Wow. Remember when I said that it could be absolute garbage? Yeah, it's been absolute garbage. Inferium seeds. I'll take it. It's been pretty bad. Prosperity seed base. Wee. Another prosperity seed base. Oh my goodness. Dude, remember on the first version of the server before we got isekai and I got like everything that you could want just by pure luck? Yeah, I think those days are gone. Slime seeds. That one can be decent for silicone seeds. Nice. But slime seeds can be useful for blaze. Not blaze. You know, the blaze goo. Or no, slime? What's it? No, not that. Shoot. What's it called? That magma cream. It can be useful for making magma cream. Fish seeds can be useful for some quests, so I'll take it. Coral seeds. Oh boy. Because we could all use some more coral. And I got a growth accelerator. Okay. Alright, fertilized essence. Great. Inferium. Prosperity shard. Yeah, it's all garbage from here. Attuned augment. Apple. Yeah. All the best from here. Prudentium essence. Okay. A wand, because I definitely needed a wand. Oh boy. Yeah. Gone are the days of getting exactly what you needed. Skystone seeds. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Let's clear the inventory. Alright, Skystone seeds are really helpful for this mystical, or not for the applied energistics stuff. Okay, I think that's it for rewards. No, there's still some in here somewhere. Oh, you, right. Dang. It used to be that I could get like all this stuff just for free. Okay, what's vibrant alloy? What is that used for? Ender IO. I mean, they're tier 5 seeds, so it's got to be useful. That can be useful. We can use that. I'll take it. And then... Actually, what else are you used for? Nope, you're used for nothing. Capacity upgrade. Interesting. Then what was the other one? Solarium. Also Ender IO. Okay. But a lower tier, apparently. Okay. So mostly garbage on that one. But we have a decent spread here. We just need to figure out the rest of the seeds. How many is this? 4 times 9? 36. Okay, so 36 of... We should make 40. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! We're back. We're so back. To just be able to press a button and it just goes. I need to make the... I need to insert the acceleration upgrades, because this is slow as heck. Blurp. 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 And blurp. And then you guys as well. Shablurp. Shablurp. Oh, that's not what we want. You as well. Nice, nice. Oh, I can get rid of you guys. Shablurp. Look at that. Are you still condensing matter over here? You need to calm down. Wait, I already have a reaction chamber. I don't need a new one. Well, at least that one over there can use patterns for, but this one's like close by. Let's give it some stuff anyway. Alright. Are you about done? You can just keep doing your thing. Okay. Is there anything else that needs speed upgrades? Probably not. What the heck? What are you doing up here? I think you're lost, madam. Do I have one of you? I do. I'll just let you be then. You do you. Enjoy life. I just realized I have my Blastoise out and I can't use him. Shapoop. Okay, so I can get rid of these. And now we need to start working on the farm. The farm. I think I'll make the farm over here. Just kind of spread out. So we'll need pipes. We'll do it in line with the wall, just for fun. Oh, that's something that can use acceleration upgrades. Yeah. And you. There we go. Now we can bring you over here. Just an arbitrary number away. Let's just bring you yeah, that looks good. And then we can make this the extent of the farm. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 looks good. Wait, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Okay. And this will just be the first layer. There we go. Yes. I just know that this is going to lag the server so badly in the long run. Maybe not now, but someday you'll come over here and be like, why is this making the lag like 500 milliseconds? Okay, so while I'm setting up these botany pots, yeah. What kind of mystical seed? 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah. Okay, so I only need 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. So I'll just make 8. Yeah. I guess I made 12. And then I also have... I have 6 already. Guess I didn't need any. 7, 8. I only needed 7, didn't I? Shh, don't tell Sparky. He'll feel silly. So we got 7 of those, then the rest we can just make 33. No. God, I can't remember the names. 4. No. Yeah. Imperium farmland. There we go. Cool. Okay, now these first 7 I'll make the Supremium. I wish you could just like, can you just, nope. I hope this works. It does. Cool. I wish you could just like put it in there, you know? It doesn't feel so inefficient when you're only doing one at a time. If you're trying to do 40 all at once, it kind of grinds. But once it's done, we won't have to think about it again. Once it's done, we'll be fine. Cool. Here we gosh dang diddly go. Alright, now I need those seeds. So the ones that are just one. 5. That was it. Probably never gonna use end steel or platinum, but you know what? We got the seeds for them. Might as well. Might as well. Oh. Apparently I wasn't done. Now watch the luck come back. I'll get those in a second actually. I'll fill up these so I get them out of the way. I'm gonna have to make sheep seeds and stuff like that again. That's gonna be fun. Because all that soul extracting is a soul extractor on you. Honestly. Trying to get those soul jars filled with stuff. Alright, 3. I probably should be keeping better track of what I'm getting, but oh well. I'll figure it out eventually when I run out of the old essences from the previous server. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Where'd these go? I have 6 slime seeds for some reason. I guess the thing likes giving them out as quest rewards. Alright, and then we get 1, and we'll do the Inferium seeds, kind of in bulk. Yeah, these will all be Inferium seeds. Just making sure that none of these are... Okay, good. Let's do more botany pots. How many do I need? 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Sweet. 12. And then... item pipes. Shoot. And then more Inferium seeds. Cool. And one would hope that 12 is enough. But you know how it goes with these. Have they... Wait a minute, that wasn't there before. Have they kind of fixed the mystical agriculture with the hose and all that during this update? Because I think this timer under the Inferium seeds wasn't there before. Unless it was and I'm just mistaking things. Okay. We're well on our way. We're well on our way. We're doing so well. I still need to figure out power. Do I have enough nitro? I want to get these seeds for sure. Nitro crystal seeds. Just require, oh, it requires a 1x block. Okay. So 1x blocks times 4, that's 36. 36 times 9. It's not 270 either. 36 times 9, 324. Oof, that's gonna take a lot of the nether stars as well. I need to make nether star seeds. So this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be enough for 4 of these, which should get us the nether star. So that also requires insanium. Okay. Alright, got 36 of those. Now. Cool. Alright. Have a good night. I should also head to bed soon. Yeah. It's about that time, isn't it? I want to get these seeds in, and then we can get these two running. Okay, I think I need insanium for both. Thankfully, I have a bunch. And then...
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control
Cool.
of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41D.
Alright, now comes the magic of mystical agriculture. I need to make a lever. Okay. So now, should be able to just pop that there. Plop, 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 plop. Yes, nitro crystal seeds. These are going to be huge. And then... plop. No. Shoot. Let's get that back. Okay. Another star seeds. Another star seeds. Yes. Seed. I just got the nether star and nitro crystals. Okay, and now those require a certain type of... I think they just require Insanium farmland. But to get the achievement, we need this. Okay, and then we also need the nether star crux. Okay, I think we might have enough for these. Yes, yes, yes. And then we have enough for that. Make this. Aha, yes. Gotta make sure you know which one you're doing first. Alright. Nitro crystal crux. Nether star. Gosh darn it. Used it for the nitro crystal crux. Nether star crux. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, need 2 more pots. B-E-A beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous, truly. Truly gorgeous. So now those are going to do their thing, and I got myself some more achievements, which means we get to roll the dice a few more times. Let's see what it gets us. A little lag, I guess. Yep, the server crashed. So, it would appear we're done for the night. The game itself has spoken. So in that case, let me get the thing up. This thing here. Put that up. Don't mind how many tabs I have open. It's not important. I forgot to open this before the screen. Alright. What is it today? What is the image? What is your image? We need to give you a worthy image of largest. Yes. Here we go. All right. Today's subscriber image is of one of the largest farms in the world, which is where we're going on this path of mystical agriculture. One day our farm will match this beauty. Just look at it. Let's even make it bigger. This is our future, boys. This is our future. So, subscribers, this is your image. I hope you enjoy. Non-subscribers, you get to look at this image and wish you had this image. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Yet another stream. It's been so joyfully fun. I've been having fun. I know Minecraft, you know, at this point, it's not the most exciting, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. It's gonna get good. Especially once we start exploring, especially once we start getting into the mod packs more. It's good. But we will be doing more baby steps, and I have another game in mind to kind of spice things up. I think we might do that Wednesday, because tomorrow I got to study. So, until then, thank you everybody so much for watching. And until next time, get psyched, everybody. See ya.